Hi there. Hello. Welcome. I'm Master Dolce. I sound incredibly excited because I am. I can't believe this is finished. I can't believe I'm finally getting this out. It is a dream I had. Not a dream an actual dream, like the ones you have when you sleep. And then I woke up at 4 a.m. completely gagged, shocked, bamboozled. All the words. And I was like, okay, I need to write this. Wrote it and then sat on it for a year. And now I think it stands as a short story. So have fun with that. Enjoy your lunch or whatever you're doing. If you're drawing, if you are folding your laundry, have fun with that. And yeah, enjoy.
I was walking, clearing my head after some more bad news, and ran into Natasha. We were pretending to date pretty recently. She wanted to get her parents off her back, and I needed the cover. I mean, everyone in the family knew I was bisexual, but how do I explain that I'm in love with one of them? We're on the pier, just outside the police station, and not far from my uncle's old shop of curiosities. Honestly, I haven't really been listening to whatever she's trying to convince me of until she asks me to kiss her. What? Natasha huffs. She's clearly getting frustrated, invading my space after I freeze. Kiss me, Francis. Right now, please. Ma and Pa are gonna be here any moment. Progressively getting louder before she takes a breath, as if well aware how ridiculous she sounds. If you kiss me in front of them, well, just please. I can recognize her desperation, but she's rambling. I'm not in the mood to formulate something witty to shut her up. Instead, I begin walking towards her. Slowly, she instinctually starts retreating, never breaking eye contact. I'm not kissing you. As much as I try to sound calm and firm, there's still an unintentional bite in my tone. My chest is burning. You have to. They're starting to question it. Well, they haven't said anything, but you know them. They stew with something, then act rash when it boils over. Aren't you gonna help me? I don't stop walking until she's trapped between me and the end of the pier. Natasha, we agreed that this wasn't gonna get out of. Please, she interrupts. In the near distance, there's a crunch. Gravel crackling under the weight of heavy truck tires. They're here. My eyes search hers to no avail. I was already being pulled in every direction. My thoughts were a mess. My heart is in pieces. Everything was already going wrong, and I was on the edge of giving up on this case, and now this. The only thing my jumbled thoughts could agree on was, I do not want to kiss Natasha. Fine. The word is quick, quiet, and sharp. She lets out a relieved sigh. Meanwhile, I'm contesting with the Gordian knot forming in my gut. We just stood there for a few seconds. They were arduous. It felt like a moment of frozen time, trapped in that sinking feeling that precedes the inevitable. As soon as the old pier whined under the pressure of a single step, my adrenaline kicked in and I pulled her in for the kiss. It was fast and mechanical. Still, it managed to pull a small gasp out of her. One hand at the back of her head squished against her hairspray-doused bob that was as stiff as the moment. I pull away, standing back to my full height as her attention is quickly drawn to the approaching footsteps. Ma, Pa, her voice pitched slightly higher, singing the words. What you guys doing here so early? She's always been good at pretending. Mr. and Mrs. Rubin, I turn around, feigning bashfulness. Sorry, I didn't know you were coming. Scratching the back of my neck, the puffy sleeve of the police coat I always wore shifted against itself. The sound is somewhat grating and far too loud, much like an old sleeping bag. I hated that sound. Don't go acting like a couple of shy teenagers, her mom swatted the air, tone playful as always. Her husband just watched through his narrow eyes, his expression unreadable, but his body language was rather stiff and closed off. Large arms crossed over his chest like he was anchoring himself in place. A succession of quick, heavy footsteps rattled the wood under us, and what sounded like a jar of coins or something lighter rattled as they got closer. Pratt, great news! The familiar voice of the younger man cut through the humid air. We all turned to look. He was holding up a large glass jar, like a trophy. My apologies, I have to go. My tone final yet apologetic, I hope. I nod to both parents and give Natalie the best doting smile I can muster. See you later, Nat. I walk away from them and towards Jamil, before passing him as well. Hey! He's about to scold me for not stopping before realizing the company we were in. He decides to just follow, keeping in pace with my large, hurried strides. Great news! He rattles a jar. I recognize it from my uncle's shop. I thought we agreed not to move anything out of the shop till we solved the case. I side-eye him, not bothering to turn my head as I navigate down the road to the shop in question. I didn't found this outside. Outside? I stop. His face shifts into an easy, self-satisfied grin. You heard me. Surprisingly, the cocky tone didn't annoy me. I start walking again, faster this time. Hey, where you going? We'll deal with this later. I need to do something first. I brush him off, the pit in my stomach growing deeper. What you mean later? I found the solution to our problem and you're just running off? The shop is only a few more steps away. My heart is aching. Jamil, wait outside. Wait, Chief! I lock the door behind me. I don't have time to argue. I rush past the haphazardly stacked mountains of antiquities and oddities. Navigating the maze has become second nature. After all, most of my time has been spent here since I returned. The only occupant of my thoughts was that feeling in my gut. I make it to the house at the back of the shop, checking every room he's normally in. Arian? I call out quietly, each room turning up empty and causing my heart rate to spike. Arian, where are you? My voice not betraying the panic that was starting to settle. Door after door, nothing. Finally, I burst into the upstairs bathroom. I swear to... My mumbling interrupted by the sight of an elegant figure, lounging in the antique tub next to a fairly large round window overlooking the lake. His long, ebony tail is draped over the porcelain and resting on the floor, the delicate fins fading into a light, translucent green, like chartreuse, and his long orange locks clinging and molding to his damp skin. I was frozen, the only movement being my chest, heaving. Francis, his voice, as always, was warm and sweet. You frightened me. He chuckled. He's lying. He didn't even flinch. I stare at him for a long moment as my shoulders relax. Arian. The word is breathless. Francis? He looks concerned, the water lapping against the brim of the tub as he shifted slightly. I close the door behind me and walk up to him. Collapsing to my knees next to the tub, he tentatively reaches out, cupping my face in his warm, damp hand. I remain silent for another long moment. The heavy knots in my gut don't cease their writhing. Arian. I cup the back of his head, desperately pulling him close. My lips crash into his. He freezes from the contact for a moment before melting into the kiss, sliding his arms over my shoulders in a smooth, practiced motion. He's so soft and warm. Our lips knead against each other. Soft gasps between hungry kisses and sloshing water is all that echoes against the tiles. Disregarding his wet form, I gather him in my arms, letting the water soak my jacket sleeves. I know I should stop. I know I should explain, but I'm engrossed in the moment. Hot tears roll down my cheeks as we consume each other. His eyes dart open and he gently pulls away, breathless. Francis? He desperately wipes my tears with his thumbs, but they keep falling. Arian? I croak between shaky breaths. I'm sorry for being so stupid. What do you mean? He's desperately trying to touch my eyes, hands still cradling my face. Arian, I love you. I finally hold his gaze. He freezes, trying to speak, but the words failing to catch his tongue, until finally he asks in a strangled tone, What have you done?
And yeah, hi, welcome. I'm back. I know to you I never left, but I am back. Unscripted me. Well, I made notes because I have recorded this 7 times. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really do hope you had a great time. I hope you liked the story. If you want to know more about the characters, keep your eyes peeled because I am working on them. I should stop saying so much. Yeah. I've gotten distracted now. No! If you're curious about the inspiration and you want some more really good content to watch that's similar to this, go check out TB Sky and Not Without You. I'll link them below. Because that is a beautifully written video. It is beautifully written. It's a good story. It's a fan fiction about Nasus and Renekton from League of Legends. If that's how you say their names. Beautifully written. More brotherly love. Brother love. Brother love. No. Not in that way. You know what I mean. And Magnus Archives. I've also been listening to that recently because I stumbled upon it. Very good. If you like something more scary. If you want something scary but also really dumb and fun and really funny, please, the parenting. Please check it out. Oh my god, there's so much love and passion and goofiness poured into this. I don't even know if I can call it a show. It's like an animated show, but also a podcast, and also it's incredible. Please check it out. There's so much love in it. I've not seen something that makes me want to just create in so long. Please. It has nothing really to do with this. I just thought of it. Yeah. The next video, if you're curious about what happened in this channel, will probably be me yapping about some art that I really like. Yeah, or me doing a speed paint. I do plan to post more. I was sitting on the fence because I was like, do I show my face? Do I just, or should I stay a voiceless channel? Should I even post when the internet is being scraped by AI training companies, data centers? You know what I mean? Because I was like, is it really worth posting my art or what I create on the internet? But I do think it is, because I really appreciate the art that people put into the world, and I want to give some people something to appreciate, you know? I mean, half the deal with being an artist is hiding in your room and drawing for 5 hours and then going around being like, look what I made. I guess. But yeah, maybe I will invest in a microphone, because you're listening to my phone microphone. Yeah. Sorry for some weird editing things. My laptop completely gave up on me, so I've been editing on this tablet I have, and Jesus. I wanted to kill myself. No. But have a lovely day. Thank you for listening to my rambling. If you're still here, go. Your laundry's done. Your food is finished. Your drawing. If you drew, please tell me what you drew. Your drawings are done. Have a lovely day. Go check out what I sent you. Go listen to Discourse Veils. Or the Pillars of the Fellowship doing what they do best. Have a lovely day. Bye.